right.
Okay.
Thanks so much for being here, Suwon.
Yeah. Lifting up my chair.
You're Korean.
Yeah, half Korean.
Are you a military kid?
No.
Oh, but your dad's. How did they meet?
My dad was in Korea. He was working for the. We're starting, right?
We are.
Okay, good. Yeah, great. My dad was working as a civil servant. My dad was in World War II.
What, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was he doing?
Well, in civil service, he's just working for the. Bless you.
Was it like FBI?
No.
CIA?
Yeah, he would have loved that. He would have even loved that you would say that. But no, he worked for the Army Corps of Engineers, but he wasn't an engineer. He was just like a clerk. He was just
cool.
just like helping out the guys, like organized, whatever, that kind of stuff.
Was he in the base? On the base, military base?
I don't really know.
Oh.
I wish I would have asked that.
Did he pass away?
Huh?
Is he still alive?
No, he passed. And
right.
he passed in 2017. He was 97. He was born in 1920.
Oh, crap.
So no, I wasn't a military kid.
I see.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
Mostly, so I grew up in Canoga Park and then also in Thousand Oaks in Newbury Park.
All right. I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah.
That's a rich part of town. Your
Well,
family must have been rich.
Hilarious. No, I mean, when they moved out there in 1978, it was just like a little podunk area.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the house was like $80,000. It wasn't, like, it became a wealthy neighborhood, but that's just because of the crazy way that housing goes. But no, when, like, they barely had any money. It was such a struggle.
Oh.
Yeah, we did not have money growing up.
Were you the only kid?
I have a younger brother.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. I have a younger brother. He's in New York. He lives in Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
He did all the right things. He did all the things I was supposed to do. He finished college.
Oh.
He got a master's degree. He's got a steady life. Although he didn't get married or have kids, so both of us are rebels.
Huh.
Yeah. And I have an older half sister. She's like in her 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad was married before.
Oh. Mm. Where is she?
She's in Georgia. She lives in Georgia now. She used to live in, my dad's from Pittsburgh, and that's where she lived for a long time. But all of her kids moved to Atlanta, and so then she moved there too.
Do you keep in touch?
Probably. I mean, you'd probably want to be where your family is, right?
Do you keep in touch?
Oh, you know what? I do. I only met her once. I met her one time, and then I met her daughter a couple of times. Oh. My sister's daughter, who's older than me.
Oh, really?
So I have an old niece.
Huh.
Yeah.
Older niece?
Older than me. Yeah.
It sounds like you are saying that you did everything wrong compared to your brother.
I did everything
wrong.
Why
do you say that?
Well, I mean, I quit college.
Huh.
I don't have a degree. I got divorced.
Huh.
I don't have kids. My sexuality is very, in flux.
Uh-huh.
I'm,
That's not your fault.
Yeah, well, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
We're just living life. Life is there's no goal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm fine with it, but not according to whatever standards. If people have stupid standards, if people have some kind of, thing that they think they're supposed to achieve, I didn't do those. And sometimes I'm on mics, and people will be like, "Oh, this looks like you guys graduated from college," and I'm just nope. And or even sometimes people are like, "You look like you're a professional, you have a career." Again, my career is stand-up and acting. Yeah. So
what took place first, acting or comedy?
I guess acting took place first, and I was already I was 40 when I started.
What were you doing before?
I was a clothing designer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did that for a long time.
Oh.
20 years. And I was doing all the spiritual work with, I was working with healers. And I had this one healer that was like, you should think about, if you would have told me directly, I wouldn't have done it. But he said it this way. He said, you should think about taking some acting classes to bring out more emotion.
Okay.
Because I was very shy and very withdrawn.
Really?
Yes.
You don't seem that way.
I'm not like that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm totally not. But I was.
Really?
Yeah. So he said that, and I was like, okay, you know. And then one day I was walking in Santa Monica, and I was thinking about what he said, right? So I literally see a sign that says, I was thinking acting classes, and it said acting classes.
Yeah.
It was so simple.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, oh, that's funny. So let me go and get a flyer, right? And they didn't have flyers, and there was a guy outside, and he was like, oh, why don't you just come in and meet the director?
Oh, wow.
And so there was a girl waiting to meet her, but she goes, no, go ahead.
Oh.
Who says go ahead when you're already waiting?
Yeah.
That never happens. So I was like, that's funny. And so I just went, and then I talked to her, and it was like all the spiritual stuff I'd been doing. It was like almost the same thing. It was like being present, being in the moment, being able to be like activated, being responsive. It was everything about acting, because I'd never done it since, well, maybe I did one thing when I was in 6th grade, and I was terrible. Yeah, so then I was like, okay, I'm signing up. And then from there, I just knew right away. I was like, oh my God, I want to do this.
What kind of acting classes was it? Was it like a Meisner?
It was Meisner.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so cool too. And I had this really dramatic, you know, a lot of it is improv, right? In Meisner, in the beginning, when you're just getting, you don't know anything about. When you're just doing acting exercises, people think of it as like, oh, you have a brown shirt, I have a brown shirt, you have a brown shirt. They think about it like that, but it's not like that at all. It's very emotional. It's not brown shirt. That's just like a dumb understanding. But it's so it was cool. It's like I was so emotional, and I ended up having this big scene, and the teacher was like, that was really exciting. And I was just like, So, you know, it took a long time for me to bring stuff out. You know, I've been working on myself for years, but now I feel pretty decent.
Could you talk about the spiritual thing? What was it, like a religion?
Nope. So I got started with breath work.
Yeah.
So you go to, like, this healer guy. I went to him for years. You're in a group, you lay down, and you're doing breathing. And he talks you through it. And a lot of times people end up crying. People are like, you know, you release like trauma out of your body, right? And so I did that for a really long time. And then one healer led to another healer. I've walked on hot coals. With a different healer. I've done just lots of different kind of like plant medicine. You know, like mushrooms and ayahuasca.
Oh, really? How was that?
Stuff. I thought it was really great, and I needed it. Yeah.
How old were you?
In my 40s, 50s.
Did you have a good trip?
Many.
They
don't seem good. Some of them don't seem good at the time. Some of them seem pretty nutty.
Ayahuasca, I thought it's illegal in America.
I did it in Costa Rica.
Oh, really?
Once.
Nice.
And I did it here in America, but you know, it's not like they don't put ads on TV. It's kind of like word of mouth.
Right.
A little underground.
Is it a couple of hours or?
Oh yeah. You're out like you need.
Whole day?
Yeah. You need like a whole night. Yeah.
Do you think it helped you since then?
Yeah, definitely.
How?
Well, a lot of times with ayahuasca, it gets kind of like deeper than like stuff that you could just process on a thinking basis.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know, because we think that we know, well, maybe we do know all the stuff, but like sometimes you can't just get past your brain, and you need to go deeper into like your heart, you know, and also like just find out that you can just let go and not be afraid and be like in a love place, you know. Yeah.
You mean it helped you with like trauma?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that what usually comes up when you're on an ayahuasca trip?
Yeah, it's not even stuff that you know about, maybe. It's like maybe even past life stuff, and it's all just different ways to do it. Yeah.
But do you still see healers?
I still see healers, but I haven't done like that kind of plant medicine in a while, at least a couple of years. I'm trying to think when. At least a few years I haven't done plant medicine, but I do see healers, and they're just different kind of healers. But I go regularly to, like the guy that I see right now, I have two healers right now. One person does movement, and so like, you're being guided to move, and then I make fun of it actually in my sets, because sometimes you do more and sometimes you do less, and that's literally what he says. But you got to follow your heart and what your body needs, and that's usually what everything is, right? Like, go towards what your heart wants. Go towards what your heart and your body wants, not. I don't even know how to, like, in a spiritual way, you know what I mean? It's like, let your body be free. Yeah, and connect it to your mind.
Did you grow up like in a non-Christian household?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I guess you could just say, is it secular? Is that the word? No, I mean, we were Christian, kind of. I mean, not heavy. Like, I didn't get baptized until I was like 13, and that's because so we used to go to Catholic church when I was little, and I liked it a lot. But then also I went to temple with my friends who were Jewish. And I went to whatever anybody had, I like going.
Yeah.
So I'm weird. And then when I was 13 and we were living in Thousand Oaks, and I found this Episcopal church. So my dad kind of liked it because Episcopal is like Catholic light, and it's so I got the whole family to go. I went on some retreats with the church. I got my brother to come, and then we all got baptized in the Episcopal church and confirmation in that church. But like, I was like, well, maybe we should be Jewish, and my dad was like, no, we can't be Jewish, because he was born Catholic, so he's like, no, we can't be Jewish. But like, he could accept Episcopal. So, I did that for a little bit, and I was like, meh. Wasn't really the thing for me. But, I mean, I started working for this church, like, during COVID, and it's Unity Church, which is kind of more spiritual. So they're Christian, but they believe in the metaphysical version of the Bible.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. It sounds weird. So they don't take the Bible literally. They don't go like virgin birth and all this. All the things they believe are stories that mean something that you can take and put into your life.
Wow.
Yeah, it's lovely, right?
Yeah.
So that's, I still am connected to them. I love them. I love that church. I love all those people. And it's a world.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, Unity is just like super sweet. And actually, I know a couple comedians that go to Unity, not the one that I went to, but a different Unity. Yeah, because they're all over. But they're so far. I mean, and music's good. It's fun.
But you go to church and do the kind of the.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go regularly anymore, but I used to, because I worked there and I loved it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I like all that spiritual shit. I've always liked it.
Do you believe in God?
Yeah, I do, but not like guy in the sky, you know what I mean? Not like you have to do good, or, like, I feel like God is so, I don't know, I feel like people don't understand. Well, it's up for interpretation, right? But like, to me, I believe in energy and like higher power, but I don't feel like it's like a guy is like saying you need to do these things or you're bad. I don't believe in. So
could be a woman.
Sure, it could be it's not like a non-person.
Right.
Yeah, which makes more sense. Or just bigger energy, bigger than us.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, sure. Why
Nice.
not? I mean, I feel like at this point we know that it exists,
Yeah.
right? So what is there to not
Wait, what do you
believe?
mean? Because of the government like hiding stuff, or?
Well, because they finally like admitted that they know of aliens.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
The U.S. government?
Mhm.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
It's been a while. I think that's been out for a while. Yeah. So like once it was like okay, they've already confirmed it, but it's already out there.
Whoa. I wonder if they're smarter than us.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I feel like we're so like basic,
Huh.
right? Like we're kind of basic. Do you think so? Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
until we get a picture of it.
Oh, but that don't you think like a picture would have to mean that they're 3D then?
What do you mean? They're not 3D?
Well, don't you think they're maybe a little beyond just like you know what I mean?
Oh,
like
they're more like energy. They like.
Yeah.
They exist in the form of sound.
well,
or
they
something?
can use probably like they could probably use energy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And so they're not going to be like flying around in the kind of rockets and planes that we have. They got to be way more advanced.
Oh, so you don't believe in the whole green aliens like impregnating people?
Well, I do feel like people here are part alien.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't think that I don't know how it works technically,
Oh.
you know. But yeah, I think they come in to like our forms and then merge with us. And I think some of us here are bad aliens.
But why would they do that?
Probably there's some bad aliens. Probably mostly are good, but there's probably some really bad ones.
Huh. Well, how do you know all this?
I mean, no. You know, how do I know? I don't know.
Oh.
And I don't know. You know, there's podcasts, there's people.
Oh, do you
There's a
listen
lot
to any podcasts?
I mean, I listen to a lot of different ones.
Oh.
I'll listen to the bro-y ones sometimes. I'll listen to a Joe Rogan.
Oh, really?
Every now and then. I don't go crazy.
Yeah, you can only take small doses.
Yeah. for
Otherwise,
sure.
you would make you go crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know who I really like and who I saw evolve over so many years? I mean, obviously from a distance, but like Mark Maron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. You know, when I first started listening to him over 10 years ago, right? More than that even. He just sounded really angry and pissed off all the time.
Oh.
And then I know like I mean, who am I to even be talking about it? It seems so silly, but you know, he's been like meditating and working on himself, and he's really intellectual. And I'm like, he's like just turned into like a really decent person. As far as, I mean, maybe he was always decent, but some of like the anger that I felt like wasn't palatable before is gone. Yeah. Which is nice. It's amazing.
Yeah, I heard I don't really know how he began comedy, but I heard it was like not welcome in certain places.
Comedy?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Or him?
And then he started his podcast to be like.
Because
I think he needed his like own platform or something like that. 'Cause not everybody liked him in the beginning. Or something.
I mean, he worked at the Comedy Store as a doorman. Like,
He did?
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he was in there
I see. What happened?
with Keniston and. You know what I mean? Like, he was in there, like, with those guys, like,
With
from
who?
early guys. Sam Kinison.
Oh, I see.
Keniston? Sam Kinison. Anyways, you know who I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah. Like, he hung out with those guys,
I see.
like, way back in the day. So, I mean, I think he was around. But he was he was pretty liberal. He's liberal compared to a lot of those guys
Oh, I see.
today, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, like, you hear about what he's talking about. Like, did you see his special?
No, I didn't.
His last special, he did this really funny thing. He said if Hitler was around, Theo Von would him on his podcast.
Oh, right.
And he would be like, hey, man, so, you know what I mean? Like, it was like kind of talking about what he would do. And it just was really funny because all of those bro-y guys have had on pretty not good people.
Like Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he is the president, so I feel like.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Like Bill Maher went to go have dinner with him. And I thought what was really funny was really cool was that Larry David put out a newspaper article about it. Did you see that?
No.
No? Anyways, I mean, it just was hilarious because it was like Larry David's article was like dinner with Hitler. You know what I mean? It was funny and sarcastic, but how, you know what I mean? Like, what gets accomplished having dinner with Trump?
Just publicity, I guess.
I mean, he got a lot of publicity, and to me, it made me respect him less. Bill Maher. Yeah, and obviously Bill Maher's a smart guy. But at the same time, some of these guys have like agendas that I don't know, I just don't really respect. But that's, you know, my opinion. Who am I? Nobody. What do you listen to? You listen to podcasts?
I don't listen to a lot. I like Bill Burr's podcast. He doesn't have any guests.
Yeah.
He just is rambling.
I like Bill Burr a lot. He's nuts too.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like him. I feel like he's really honest.
Yeah.
So I love that.
It was at Flappers, and everybody at the open mic, Josh gave us free tickets, so we were like, oh dang, secret treat.
Yeah. How was it?
It's pretty good.
I mean, how was the show? Was it amazing, or was it like?
Bill Burr was amazing.
Yeah. Cool.
So acting, and then did you gradually move into comedy?
Almost right away. Yeah, almost right away. I wanted to do stand-up. I don't even know how. Like, just something in me was like, I gotta take stand-up classes. And so I took classes with Greg Dean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
he wrote that book.
Yeah, he wrote a book. Yeah, he wrote a couple books. I took classes with him in 2008 and for a couple of years. But when I would go out to do open mics, I mean, like, I was already, like, I'm old, right? So I was already in my 40s, and I was like, you know, there weren't a lot of women. There's way more women now. So many women now. But, like, back then, you know, if you're, like, out at 10 o'clock and you're at an open mic and all the guys on that open mic level are just not that good, and they direct their, I don't know what we can say on here, like, as far as words go. Is that any clean? Like, if I'm gonna hear like a bunch of shit stain jokes, or cum socks, you know, comic after comic, and I'm like, I don't need this. You know what I mean? Like, how am I gonna keep going so I'm good enough so I don't have to be around those guys? You know what I mean? And I just couldn't do it. I had to give up. And so I gave up and didn't come back until 2018. And then I had another healer that I was going to say, yeah, you got to get back to comedy. And then I was like, fine. And then when he said that, I did an open mic that night, and then I never stopped. Yeah.
Well, how do you even find these healers? How do they know what to say to you?
Well, they're intuitive. That's their job.
No, but how do you find them?
How do I find them? Usually it's word of mouth. Yeah, I mean, if you start looking around, then it'll happen. Believe me, it'll just.
What? Like in downtown LA?
Well, this one guy, the one that told me to get back to it, was in Camarillo, and now he's moved to Tennessee, which is funny.
Tennessee.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of a. He was so left, he went all the way to the right. You know what I mean? Like, that's how he was. I mean, anyways.
Like politically?
Yeah. I mean, like.
Is he a Republican now?
Yeah, yes, I'm sure. Maybe he was the whole time. But, you know, I just trusted what he told me. Like, if he talked politics, I would just go like, yeah, whatever. But when he's talking to me, like, I knew that what he said was right. I could just, you know, you could feel it. You know what I mean? Like, when you're talking to someone, you have a sense of what they're about. You don't have to be a healer to have a sense of what someone's about, regardless, right? Like, so we all have it, healing stuff, or intuition, you know? you could tell, oh, this person's not a good person. You don't have to be a healer. You know that already.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, like, so how do I, I found him through, I was seeing this other healer guy who was kind of like a Hollywood, well, he was a Malibu healer, but he has a very, he has a very glam vibe these days. But when I first started going to him, he was not glam at all. He was just super spiritual and very, like, it was very intense. He's kind of changed his vibe on the outside, but the inside is still the same. Yeah. But, sometimes on the outside, that attracts more followers or whatever.
Do they have a lot of followers?
Some of them do.
Interesting. Are they affiliated with like yoga or like?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, actually, the one guy, the breathwork guy, I used to teach yoga at the studio in Pasadena, and he used to go there to do his breathwork. And then, like, a lot of different meditation teachers were there. So, like, I did, like, silent retreats and meditation stuff. So, I've always, great. Like, I highly recommend. Actually, it was so cool. When I did a 10-day retreat, it was a silent retreat, some of my friends, this one guy in particular was like, oh, you're really different when I came back. He's like, there's more you. But I think that happened every single time I went.
You done a lot?
Yeah. I mean, not the silent retreats, just all the different things add up to a lot. Yeah.
Meditation retreat?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go?
I mean, I haven't done a meditation retreat in a while. But, I mean, they're all, plant medicine, meditation. Some of them are in the same family. You know what I mean? But the next one I'm going to go to, a meditation retreat, is going to be in October. I'm signed up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
It's in Chatsworth at a yoga studio, but it's not yoga, it's movement, like the healer guy that I go see now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It says something about you teaching boxing to patients with Parkinson's.
Yeah, I've been doing that for 6 years.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I started volunteering before the pandemic, and I was just going to this gym near my house, where I moved in with my mom when my dad died. So it was out in Thousand Oaks again. And I'm just going to the gym, this boxing gym, because also my dad liked boxing, so I always liked boxing. And I went there, and then, I just met these cool people that are helping people with Parkinson's.
Oh, wow.
And I just thought, yeah, I want to be part of it. I always kind of had that in me. Like when I was little, I wanted to like do March of Dimes and try to raise money for people who needed money. So I always did stuff like that. Like I did the AIDS ride.
Oh, nice.
And so that's like 550 miles that you ride your bike and you raise money. You have to raise a minimum of $2,500.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, like I just always liked that kind of stuff. I always wanted to like help other people. Yeah.
What's March of Dimes again?
I think it was affiliated with a celebrity, and it raised money for multiple sclerosis. But I was like 10. And you do like a 3-mile walk, and you have to raise money. So I walked around the neighborhood, got money, and then you donate it for your march. You're like just walking around. It's like all these people, sign up, like 500 people or whatever, and walk around the.
How old are some of these Parkinson's patients?
I think, let's see, the youngest might be in his 50s, and probably the oldest. Maybe it's one of my favorite guys, like 94. So one of my favorite people is he's a judge currently. I mean, he retired, but then he came back to work because he's helping people with the fires. And he's got Parkinson's. He's real slender. He's little, but he's wailing. So it's boxing, right? And it's an exercise class, so it's fun. And I'm helping people. I'm doing mitt work, showing proper form, and you do warm up, you do boxing, and then weights, cool down.
Nice.
It's fun. Yeah, I love it. I have a client right now. Sometimes I have 1 or 2 clients privately that I work with.
Huh.
Yeah, I have certification to do boxing.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Does it take a long time to get? Or?
I don't know. I guess it took. How long did it take? Like 3 or 4 months at that time. I don't know if they changed their certification because I've had it for a few years.
Huh. That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
I know. Thanks.
Does Parkinson's kind of disturb their ability to do the exercises, or
Does it what?
does Parkinson's kind of get in the way of that exercise?
Sure. I mean, that's definitely part of it. I mean, but boxing is one of the best things you can do for people with Parkinson's.
Why is that?
And it's been proven. They've done research on it, extensive research.
Oh.
And why is it? Is because it's a whole body exercise. From brain, body, mind.
I see.
You've got to remember combinations. You are constantly thinking about proper form.
Right.
You're trying to coordinate your body to do the things that it says it doesn't want to do. Like a lot of times people don't have a full reach with Parkinson's. So you've got to extend, you go past your limitations. And so it's, also there is something about working one-to-one with someone, body contact, all of that is like strengthening your body. We need to do that. You need to have strength in your body. I mean, regardless, but especially if you got Parkinson's, and it's neurodegenerative, like you start to lose your muscles, and it increases as you get older. So you need to strengthen. And a lot of times people with Parkinson's end up choking because even like muscles in your throat, they don't have because they're not using it. Their voice gets smaller and smaller, and they're talking very quietly. So we're doing vocal exercises too.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, I actually just gave my notice and quit my job because I'm trying to make more money. Yeah, that too. But I'm trying to make more time for acting and comedy.
Oh.
So, you know what I mean? It's like I need to focus on myself.
Yeah.
And I just had to make a tough choice. But I still have a client.
Oh, was it taking up a long time?
Well, I mean, half a day.
Oh man, every day.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
How long were you doing that for?
I started working with them 6 years ago, but not that much time. I was, it was like it increased over the last few years.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you teach yoga as well? I
used to. Yeah. I got a couple yoga teacher certifications too.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't look like it takes a short time to
Those take a long time, and they're really expensive.
Yeah.
And I had 2 yoga teacher certifications.
How'd you
But
get
I was,
those?
what? How?
Yeah.
I was practicing regularly, and I just decided when they offered, you want to get a certification, I said yes. Let me learn. So
was it in LA or?
Yeah. Where was I living at that time? I lived in Eagle Rock for a really long time. And so one place was through this guy who was affiliated with a really strong lineage of yoga. And so I learned this great, it's not like, sometimes you think yoga means I have to be in a pretzel and I have to be super flexible. It means like, that's what people think, right? You do yoga, right? Or do you do something like that?
I just go to Crunch, yeah.
Okay, but still. Okay, but you go, okay. Well, so people are under the mistaken thought that like that's what yoga is about. It's about like the poses, but yoga is about getting your body ready for meditation. That's what yoga is for. We just have an interpretation in the West that it's about flexible
Lululemon.
Yeah, like silly lady exercises or something, and wearing cute yoga clothes. It's just not even about that at all.
Right. No, I love yoga.
Yeah. I actually took a yoga class today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at LA Fitness. It was fine.
Do you have any affiliation? Do you know anything about the Church of Scientology?
I
You've been in LA for such a long time.
Yeah, you know what I know about it? I used to take an acting class, and I found out that a lot of the people in the class were Scientologists.
No way.
Yeah.
How was that?
I kind of freaked out.
Oh, really?
Because I had been in there 2 years, and then all of a sudden I was like, what?
Oh.
I just didn't know. It kind of blew me away. I was a little bit like weirded out by it.
Were they weird people?
They were perfectly lovely.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
But also, I don't know that much about Scientology, so, you know, I mean, I can't really say. But what I do know is the actors and performer part of Scientology is different than their regular Scientology.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know, but I know that they have kind of like, it's different.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Well, the reason why that's interesting is because recently I got messaged by this thing called Celebrity Center. You might have
Yes.
heard? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, are you an aspiring actor or a comedian? You should
Right.
come perform for us. But then I did some research and it's pretty scary. Like, so.
I have one friend that she's a Scientologist.
Oh, really?
And I never talked to her about it. And she is the loveliest person. I really adore her. And I don't ask her about it.
Is she
and
an actress?
She's an actress and she's a dancer.
Oh. Wait, but I don't understand why they have a specific arm for performing arts. Like,
Probably
Tom
helps.
Cruise and John Travolta are in it.
Yeah, it probably helps to grow their business when the most high-profile people are thriving and supported. And
they support the high-profile people?
yeah.
How do they do that?
I mean, I don't really know, but they do.
It
And
sounds
so
like
if you join, they definitely support you.
Really?
Yes. But you sign a contract for 1 billion years.
What's the contract for?
And to keep you in forever.
You can't just contract away your freedom.
Oh, you know, like I said, I don't know a lot about it, but
Interesting.
yeah.
How about I'll just work as a spy and report back?
They are pretty tough
Oh,
if
really?
you do your research. It's not easy to get out.
Why not?
They don't let you out. You should research it.
Ew, it sounds really scary. I
Right.
might just go to their orientation and see what they're gonna say.
Okay. If I never see you again, then I'll be like, oh, I used to
What do
know
you mean?
Terry. I'm just kidding. I don't really know anything about Scientology. I
Sounds
just
like a
know.
cult.
Seems like it.
Oh. How's the comedy treating you? I used to see you often at Dat Fans, but
Yeah.
now he's not here.
Do you still go to Dat? I mean, like a Zoom thing or whatever?
No, I don't know what happened.
Did you get kicked out of the cult?
I guess so.
What
Like,
happened?
I have no idea what happened.
He kicked you out?
I guess.
Oh, that's so hilarious.
I have nothing to do with it.
Well, like, so did he invite you to the
No.
Zoom classes? Oh, he didn't?
No.
Oh. Not classes. I mean, whatever, his Zoom shows.
Did you do it?
No, you know what? He asked me if I wanted to go. I love that we're just talking about that. So funny. He asked me if I wanted to go to the Zoom shows that he was doing. And I just, honestly, like, I don't want to go to Zoom
Yeah.
if I don't have to. Like, if I'm here, I'm just going to go to a mic.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit in my house and be like, I'm on the computer. You know, I
Yeah.
just don't want to do that.
Yeah.
There's too many opportunities
Yeah.
to be in front of people. So I just said that, like, I felt like I was polite, like, thank you for inviting me, but also I'm gonna, I'm just gonna do mics here. So, I just, yeah, whatever. I don't have any bad feelings about him.
Yeah.
Do you?
No. Well.
Maybe a little bit.
No, not on record, Dad.
Not officially. Perfect.
Um.
Nobody wants to say anything bad. That's so funny. Is he a Scientologist? Is he going to come after us? Are we caught in a cult? Is he not going to let us out? Do we have to tide our money to him? What's happening?
I'll try to go visit. I'm visiting New York next week, so.
Are you going to go
month.
visit?
Well, I'll just maybe message him or something.
Yeah.
He's in New York, right?
Mm-hmm. As far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of mics. I still do. I do tons of
I was
stuff.
gonna ask you what part of the open mic scene are your favorite? Which one are you going to now?
So I go to Flashback.
Nice.
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 Yeah, I like that one a lot. I love Dante Chang.
Nice.
I go to Fourth Wall still, the cafe, and the other one. I just went to the NoHo one the other day, and I was the only woman, which used to happen all the time. But I thought, well, 5 o'clock, maybe there will be other women there. It's early, right? Nope, I was the only one.
Oh.
But it was fine. I still had fun, and I wasn't even sure. Like, a couple comics in, I thought, well, I might just leave.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Were they doing anti-woman jokes?
They're not doing anti-woman jokes. Sometimes people are just gross, though. And it's
So sexual.
Or just, like the vibe is just like, do I need this? I don't know.
Did you leave?
No, I stayed, and I actually had a good time.
Oh, nice.
And there was, why I probably stayed is because I knew 2 people that were there, and I figured I'm safe.
Nice.
But I have to, I don't know, I have to be concerned about my safety. Nah, I'm not really concerned about the fourth wall. We love Joe. See, it's so political. What is that? But yeah, I like the cafe. The cafe I like a lot. What else? I don't know. Where else do I go? I just found out about a new mic it's like in Park La Brea area. So
wow.
I just went to that on Sunday night. And then...
Oh, the Sabine's one?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, I had
haven't
fun.
been there before.
I liked it.
Nice.
Yeah, they're going on vacation for a couple of weeks.
Oh.
So I don't know. Those are kind of like.
Did you do the?
I do Chris's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I still go there once a week at least, so maybe twice.
It's actually not too close because you're in Tarzana, right?
Yeah, it's not
Isn't
that bad.
Tarzana like Woodland Hills?
Tarzana. Yeah, it's before you get to Woodland Hills. Yeah, like Tarzana is between.
Encino?
Right after Encino.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. Near Reseda. So I go there. Like sometimes I go to.
Oh yeah, I read it to you at Open Book Topanga.
Yeah.
That's a good mic.
Yeah, I like that one. That was really fun.
Yeah.
And did that just happen again?
It hasn't happened, yeah.
Oh, I remember seeing a thing and I forgot to follow through.
But when I went a couple of days ago, it was like all Gen Alpha. It was like 14-year-old.
Oh, wow.
They were having, I don't know, they took it over. It's
Oh,
like their
Gen
talent
Alpha.
showcase.
How was it?
They were singing Taylor Swift for some reason. I don't understand how that works. But
Are you
they were,
Gen
I'm
Z?
millennial.
You're a millennial?
Not even that cool. And everybody, even the 14-year-old girls, everybody had like long tripod.
Oh
They
my
were all
god.
recording themselves. So I don't know, yeah.
Wow.
And then when somebody does well, they do this, and they were sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just another new thing.
Yeah.
They're not at black poets. They're not at little black poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just ridiculous. Clap. We clap. For comics, you clap. We want to hear clapping sounds.
That's true.
This, totally stupid.
It is stupid.
Ugh. Not for comedy. Do that in class.
Is it a new trend? I didn't even know.
Yes. Ay.
I thought they were trying to like insult me or something.
No. This is good. Was this funny? Did I say funny things? I don't know.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, okay.
If I could send this video to you in 5 years, Suwon. Actually, Swan is a very Korean name.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you about your mom.
Have you ever met any other Koreans with that name?
No, I don't have a like.
Excellent.
It's also a bi-gender name. I feel like. I feel like it could go for
Of
both girls.
course it is. I love that. My mom's name is a tomboy name. She used to say, it's like Duim or something.
Huh.
Yeah.
Were you close to your mom?
It's such a loaded question.
No.
No, because, well, you know what? In the end, we became close.
Oh.
Because as she got really old, she counted on me, and I was there for her.
Mm.
And then she also realized how great of a person I am.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So she could relax and just go, oh, I'm wonderful.
Mm.
And there's no like, I don't have tricky agendas or anything. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm doing. I say what I'm doing. I'm very real.
Mm.
So I think she kind of got it. So we became closer as she got closer to death. But
Did she pass away?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Thank you. She passed away in 2023. It's been 2 years.
Oh, it's recent.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But we were not close my entire life. We were on the opposite ends of everything. My life was just constantly pushing her away. She was constantly yelling, nagging. I did everything wrong. You ruined your life! Like everything. It was yelling all the time, nonstop, 24/7.
Why did she think that?
Because I dropped out of college. And I just didn't do what she wanted.
What did she want you to? Like marry?
Yeah, get married. Like finish college. You know, like so she could say, probably so she could brag about it to her friends.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, my daughter did all these good things.
Sounds like super Korean.
Very. I mean, imagine she's born in 1932.
Huh.
She was born while Japan occupied Korea. She learned Japanese. She could speak Japanese fluently.
Oh, wow.
But, like, she grew up, like, in the mountains in Cholanamdo.
Huh. That's my mom's part of town.
Shut up. Is it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So that's where my mom's from. Yeah. She had all her sisters and all the people. Oh my God, maybe we're related.
Do you know what her last name was?
Kim.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
I know. It was like all Kims.
Suwon, if I could send this video to you in 5 years, what would you say to yourself? I ask this to everybody.
I would say, take a deep breath, relax. You're on exactly the right track. And enjoy it even more. Because everything's going to be so different so soon. So just love it. Which I do. But you know, sometimes like, you know, sometimes it feels like such a like, I gotta push myself. This is hard. You know, and sometimes I just gotta remind myself, well, also it's fun. And like how much fun that I have had.
You're very wise.
Yeah.
You think things are gonna be different in terms of like?
I think that I will have
economy?
some success
Oh, nice.
personally, and that like I can tell how much better I've gotten at comedy recently,
Nice.
and so which is a nice feeling inside my own body, going like, oh, I'm okay, you know, and not. You know, like, oh, I hope this is gonna work out.
Right.
You know, like I have friends that have they did their plan B instead of doing their plan A.
Huh.
You know, maybe they didn't go towards like everything that they loved because they wanted to do everything safe.
Right.
And I don't know that they're very happy that they chose it, but they're still fully dedicated to plan B. And I think that even though like I made some tough choices and maybe it seems like who knows what's going to happen. But at the same time, just like I think I could just tell myself, you know it's gonna be okay.
Mm.
Like in my heart. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
It will be fun.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh, thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
That was awesome.
Yay.
I appreciate it so much.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
So this is more like a
This is-
truth journalism thing.